Well, tonight's big story, a 6-month-long investigation into the Santa Fe film set shooting on Rust that killed cinematographer Halyna Hutchins.
Target 7's John Cardinelli has combed through hours of lapel video and found something that could cause problems if anyone is charged.
Recently, the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office released all files pertaining to the Rust movie set shooting. Target 7 combed through all of the video and brought it forth to our experts who say there may be some problems with how the investigation was conducted.
I need you to know who's in charge. Everybody stops what they're doing right now. This is a crime scene.
When Santa Fe deputies got to the Rust movie set, they knew they had a serious investigation on their hands.
We went through and through on her, through the chest, and then you got one in the arm over there.
The cinematographer and director both shot, and she, Halyna Hutchins, later died. Investigators say actor Alec Baldwin had been holding the gun.
My understanding, you were in the room when the lady, when someone was shot?
Holding the gun, yeah.
Okay, alrighty.
What do you need?
Well, I know your name, so it's...
But was what happened here at Bonanza Creek Ranch treated like a normal crime scene?
If you were to ask the officers or the lieutenant involved, hey, has any other crime scene been managed like this? The answer is probably no.
There's no perfect response and no perfect crime scene.
The Santa Fe County Sheriff says it was a large and chaotic scene, and how many of the people were treated by deputies has a former prosecutor and retired commander asking questions. Target 7 has now reviewed hours of video from that day recorded on the cameras worn by deputies and in rooms where actors and the film crew were questioned about what happened while actor Alec Baldwin was rehearsing this scene, pointing a gun toward the camera.
Try to keep him away from everybody.
Okay, have him
Talk to anybody.
Okay, I can just have him sit. I can sit with him in my unit.
That's fine.
That's a lieutenant telling a deputy to keep actor Alec Baldwin away from people.
Okay, we need to separate people, conduct interviews, and really get our mind around what has occurred.
Retired APD Commander Paul Zeich says it's crucial to keep people separated, but that didn't happen right away. Former prosecutor John Day agrees keeping people separated is important.
And this was not necessarily a great example of sanitizing a crime scene or sanitizing witnesses.
I'm happy to stay right here and do everything that needs.
Well, my lieutenant just wants you to stay away from everybody and not to talk to nobody, so I was...
Wait right here.
We can wait right here and have everybody step back, or we can wait in the back of my patrol unit, but I prefer to not put you there, okay?
This has to stop. Mr. Baldwin is clearly in control at this moment with the conversations that are taking place.
And I don't think anybody on the scene was deliberately treating anyone different because of their status or who they were.
For the next 26 minutes, Baldwin is seen interacting with 11 different people until the deputy says this.
Alrighty, guys, if I can have you guys stop talking about the incident until everybody's been interviewed separately, okay?
At one point, Baldwin was talking to Assistant Director Dave Halls, who makes a gesture about how ammunition is checked.
The problem with that is repetitively stating your position can change somebody else's position about what they thought they saw.
So Baldwin should have been separated.
Ideally, he should have.
At the academy, is that something you're taught, you know, when you're at a crime scene, to separate witnesses from each other?
It is, and it's something that we practice on crime scenes daily.
From the beginning, Hannah Gutierrez-Reed was placed in the back of a police car. She was the armorer in charge of the weapons on set.
Okay, what I'm going to have you do is sit in here. Okay?
Arrested?
You're not arrested.
Hannah Gutierrez at the time was having a panic attack. She was very stressed, and I think there was some concern for her safety and well-being, and had to be watched a little bit closely.
The sheriff says it was hard for deputies to gain control of the scene when they arrived here.
We accept the critiques. If you don't go back and look at how you can do things better, then we're not doing the best job that we can.
Eventually, Alec Baldwin and Hannah Gutierrez-Reed were brought here to the sheriff's office to be questioned. What they say will ultimately determine if anyone will be charged. For Target 7, I'm John Cardinelli.
Sheriff tells us he's waiting for reports from the FBI and the Office of the Medical Investigator. Tonight at 10, hear more from John Cardinelli's interview with Sheriff Mendoza.